Hi there, Ken here. Um, as you can see, we're back in Minecraft. Uh, I decided I wanted to do something a little redundant, so we're going to be building Lego Minecraft in Minecraft. So just a little refresher course. This is the size of a block in Minecraft. Now, Legos are a little difficult to scale at first, but once you do get the formula down, this is a Lego brick. As you can see, it's quite a bit bigger and not quite as equally shaped. So keeping that in mind, this is going to be our first brick. Now on top of this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, an 8x8 plate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My whole point of view on building Lego sets in Minecraft is go big or go home. And this definitely falls into the former category. Now over on this side, we're going to have a 2x4, so that's 1, 2 by 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now the great thing about the scale of these things is that you can actually turn this into a base itself, more or less, by leaving the bricks hollow. It also saves a lot of time, because then you don't have to worry about filling in all of it. Now I'm actually going to take the time to hollow out this one as well. Just because we can. And then we're going to lay on our plate. Now what you don't see is that on the opposite screen I actually have the instructions for this thing. And in the description I will be leaving a link to the Lego product page, as well as a link to the texture pack I'm currently using, which is BDCraft by Sphax. Alright, that is our 8x8 plate. Now I am also going to need see what color wood is the closest. I guess we'll go with spruce. So right next to this one, now I will be taking a little creative license, as per usual. Mostly because some of this instructions I will be not doing completely to the come on, brain work, to the specifications given. Most of this is just going to be eyeball work. So excuse me while I scroll down. Alright, so from here we have a 2 by 6. Excuse me. I need some light. So with jack-o'-lanterns, because they provide the most light within the game. Let's put one here. One here. These will mark the boundaries of this particular piece. Then I'll put one here. Alright, so our 2x6 is going to go right here. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now the thing about Legos and Minecraft is they both teach spatial awareness, which is very useful. Gives you a sense of scale, which, you know, if you go into construction work is very useful, or planning of any type. Okay, so far so good. And then we need a 4 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Going back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like I said, I'm mostly just eyeballing this because a lot of these instructions require flipping things around and upside down and this way and that. So it's not always easy to get a good handle on what things are doing. I mean, they do tend to, or try to keep a general orientation, that way you don't get lost when you're building with the bricks. But building in Minecraft is a lot more complicated. Because it's completely point of view. Alright, so 6. Mark off our corners. Go down here. Alright, corners are marked. Whoop. Sorry about that. Alright, scroll. Alright, now this is where we go into the sandstone. And this is where things get a little more complicated. So we've got a piece going across here like this. 2, 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2. Alright. If you couldn't guess, this is 2 separate pieces right here. Alright, so for right now, we're just going to lay down the corners. Try to save us some time. Probably fill things out between episodes. Lay down our pumpkins. There we go. And then, in this corner here, we have a 2 by 3 going across this way. So 2 by 1, or yeah, 2 and 3. Alright. Now then, we have another plate being added on right over here, and it looks to be another 8 by 8. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mostly I'm just using the jack-o'-lanterns to mark the different pieces so that I don't get confused. Alright, so from here, I need to go back underneath. And then have that there. So 1 by 3. Or hold on. Over here. Yeah. 2, 3, fill this out. It's so small it doesn't matter. Alright, and then over here, I'm going to need some quartz. So this, and some of that. Now this is where we improvise a little bit. Because this is a very irregularly shaped piece. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that, that. Because that's about the best I can figure out for this. Well, unless I do this. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that works. I like that. And there. And it's a small enough thing that if I want to go back and change it, I can. Alright. So that out of the way. We got 4 more pieces to lay. And these ones are all stone. So we've got 1x4s on either side of this. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Now we've got those laid. I need to go this way. So we have a 2x2 over in this corner here. So I believe that's right. That's yeah. 2x2. I kind of wish I had a third monitor. That way I could see how much time has gone by. Alright, so... And then we have another 1x4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, in the grand scheme of things, these small little steps seem kind of, I don't know, prevalent. So 2 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, when they make these instructions, they don't expect you to take them and build them in Minecraft. Because that would be silly, right? So they've got a whole bunch of steps where it's just like, add this 1 brick. Add these 2 bricks here. And, you know, I'm sitting here going, oh my god, could this be any slower? Like this one. Add 2 bricks. Alright, so got that there. So these go over here. Oh. Well, I screwed this up. Which is normal. But it's fine, I can work with it. It's not too big a screw up. Alright. So essentially we're just adding a long ass path right here. Alright, it's starting to come together. this is where it gets complicated, because now it wants me to add in mechanism. So essentially what it's asking me to do is add a wheel here, which I'm really not going to be able to do. But now I know what you're probably thinking. But Ken, you said a Lego brick was 4x4x3. You're building 4x4x4. What the hell, man? My answer to you is I'm going to be adding, or this is a brick and a plate, with the plate on top and the brick underneath. Now the thing about the brick is that I'm going to have to add this. Just like that. I add it on the other side as well. God dang it. Just like that. And then should do this first. That makes things very difficult. There we go. There. And as you can see, it's one of those pieces where one of the stick pieces can go through. And then of course over here we have yes. This is where things get kind of weird. Okay. So this is the equivalent of that. No, I'm not making it big enough. It's a wheel, Ken, not a spindle. And then we add the bottom. Kind of looks like a cannon or a camera. Well, gotta finish this map, but first, better take a selfie. And then, I'm not even gonna worry about this side, because that's convoluted enough. That is kind of cool, though. Weird, but cool. Alright, so from here, it's asking us to go back to normal format and add a 2 by however long this is. And then a plate covering all of this uncovered area. Alright, so I'm probably going to name this episode the Redundant Department of Redundant Redundancies, just because it makes sense, all things considered. Alright, all my pieces are marked. Gotta mark corners. Alright, I think that takes care of everything for now. Between episodes, I will be filling in the walls of these quote-unquote rooms. See if I can't clean this up a little bit. But, generally, that's a pretty good place to stop for the first episode. Let's see here. Before I cut it off, redstone. Here we go. We'll go with this one. Sorry. And down a couple jacks in the corners, and we'll call this home. So I think this is a pretty good start for the base of it all. I know it's not the full base yet, but I don't want to weigh you guys down with a huge episode. So, if you like this, please feel free to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please feel to subscribe. I will be, like I said, leaving links to Sphax for the BDcraft skin, to Lego for the Lego set, and something else crossed my mind. Oh, what was I just thinking? Oh, come on, Ken. Oh, and my Planet MineCraft profile, so that you can see some of the other things that I've worked on. But, yeah. That about does it for this episode. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you have a wonderful day. And until the next video, take care.